What does it feel like to hit rock bottom? You realize that you have a very real chance of staying down and never getting up again. Thankfully, I had a different fate. One more terrible decision and I probably wouldn't be standing here today. On the margins of society there are a fairly sizable group of people who have given up on themselves and on life. They shuffle along in the shadows, trying to avoid their pain by any means possible. They've given up entirely on their dream, even if that dream is just a normal, blue-collar existence with an apartment and a partner. They've given up on the idea of any lasting, meaningful, stable relationships. They've given up on the idea of any sort of gainful employment. The only thing that drives them is their addiction and the possibility it gives them of escaping their psychological hell for a few hours. They have no pride. They are fundamentally broken. I was one of these people. When I hit rock bottom I was 23. I was a heroin and cocaine addict in Manhattan, and I was emotionally welded to an older woman who was a worse addict than I was. I was shooting heroin and cocaine about 4 or 5 times a day, and in the evenings we would freebase. We scuttled from place to place. I remember spending a night in a crack den, which was an apartment that had been abandoned by an HIV-positive man who was living on the dole. He just walked out